Welcome to a video tutorial on the School District Check Register produced by the Alabama School Connection, September 2011. What you'll learn in this video tutorial is where you can find your district's check register, what it tells you, and what it doesn't tell you. You probably have a few questions about district check registers, and we'll start here. How do they spend our money? It's a good question, one that the district register does help you begin to understand, but it only contains a piece of how money is spent. When our district check registers posted, they are posted no later than 45 days after the month's end. For instance, August's check register must be posted by October 15th. So what's in the register? Inside the check register you will find 1 month of paid invoices. They're typically from 2 months ago by the time that it's posted online, and there are no payroll checks posted in the check register. Where can you find it? You can find it on your district website. By law, districts are required to post their check registers on their website. So how do you find it? When you get to your district website, look for terms like financials, Board of Education, public documents, downloads, financial quick links, public information, finance department, reports. All of these terms are used. There is no standard way in which districts post their check registers, so you have to poke around a bit when you get to the district website. Once you get into that section, the name of the report could be called anything from accountability, check register, or monthly accountability statement. There are a lot of different ways that school districts post these reports. So again, you might have to poke around a bit to find exactly what you're looking for. But when you find it, save it to your computer. It's a good practice to get in so that if you want to look at it later, it will be there. So what does it tell you? It tells you the amounts that have been paid based on an invoice that has been sent to your school district. And it tells you a category of expense. It tells you whether the monies were expended from state, federal, or local funds. Now we're going to take a moment and look at an actual district check register. Okay, so now you're looking at your check register accountability report. Let's see what the columns contain. We have a check number. We have a vendor name. Both of those are useful should you need more information. You have your state funding amount, which means the money came from the state to pay for this. Federal fund amount, which means that the money came from a federal source. Or your local funding amount, which means that local money, property tax, that sort of collection is used to purchase whatever it is they're paying for. You'll also see a description. You have travel and training, student classroom supplies, leases, postage, textbooks, computer hardware, maintenance supplies, all sorts of categories that help you figure out what the money is actually expended for. It's a good idea to save these to your computer if you make it a habit of looking at them, because many school districts will only post 1 month's worth of check registers at a time. So if next month you want to go back and look at the prior months, it might be gone. It's a good idea to save it to your computer. Okay, you've seen what a district register tells you, but what it doesn't tell you is the date or the details of the purchase. It doesn't give you any details about the invoice. If you want information like that, you're going to have to dig a little deeper. You can certainly ask your district's public information officer, or might be called a communications director or public relations director, or you can certainly approach your Board of Education member about a certain expense. Suppose you see a check that doesn't make any sense to you, it's for a large amount, or you see the same person being paid over and over again and you don't think that person is an employee of the district. Whatever kinds of questions that you have, your district should be available to answer those questions for you. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions for us, please reach us at asc@alabamaschoolconnection.org, or www.alabamaschoolconnection.org is our website. We have focused on legislative issues in the past, but we are now working to compile information to help you understand the world of school finance. We hope this information has been helpful to you.